Alright, what's up everybody, now Love Zombie here, and we are going to take a look at Gunmetal Gothic. I was browsing Twitter today, and this popped up in my feed, and it looked pretty interesting, so we're gonna watch a few of the clips here first, and then we'll go to the Steam page, because I've already put it on my wishlist. It looks awesome. And the thing is, it's so low, look at this. 139 subscribers, that's all Gunmetal Gothic has. If you want to see this project grow, you want to support this project and get the word out, subscribe to this channel ASAP. But let's take a look. I know a lot of people are going to say they're getting, oh, it looks like Dark Souls. Don't say that. It looks like Metroid. No, not Metroid. It looks like Castlevania. It looks like Castlevania with guns, and I'm kind of excited for this because it's promising multiplayer right off the bat. And I'm a big fan of Castlevania with multiplayer, and looks like it has guns, of course, and magic. So it's giving me a vibe that it's going to be a really good game coming soon. Also, can I say the music sounds really good? I know it's maybe not everyone's gonna like it, but I think it sounds amazing. Also, the female characters, I gotta say, I love the way they look. Bodacious gothic babes. Good on you. I like it, and I'm curious on what the fuck that thing is gonna be called, because this object right here in the right side with this pressure gauge looks like you're going to be filling that up with your friends after you kill enemies, and we'll find out what it's called. So this threw me for a loop when we see the first robot enemy. So there's not just night like bats and stuff. There's also, for some reason, robots. We'll find out why they're fucking robots. Also, big fan of the hip switch she's got going on. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. They got this magic. She's got this weird flamethrower magical hand. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. So this answered a question I had asked myself earlier. Were the items going to be destructible? Apparently not, because she just used that barrel for cover. Which, that's awesome that we have a duck mechanic in this. I'm also liking this loot system here. It looks like ammo and things like that are going to be per person, not just, oh, you all got to fight for it for one person. One person sees it, one person gets it. Everyone gets their own individual item. It seems. last video we're gonna look at is exploring. Man, I wonder if all these women are customizable. The ambience looks nice. I gotta say, like, the ambience looks amazing. The mood music sounds great. It, I'm excited. I'm excited for this. So this looks like it's made by Ham. I no reviews, no release date yet, but it's a co-op shooter RPG with a retro 3D aesthetic. Customize and upgrade your character as you take back the city of Vestige from demonic machines. Oh, okay, so they're demon machines. That's an interesting take. I wanted to see if they did anything else, but Gunmetal Gothic is their first game. And I'm going to be real with you, it looks strong. It looks like a strong out of the gate game. What we're seeing is still in development stuff, but for for them just doing this is a big contender, because I was just thinking about Nightmare Creatures. If you remember that old game, like, this kind of looks like a slight mix of Nightmare Creatures, but without the without the hardcore horror element that game had. It still just looks creepy. It looks Castlevania like. I am going to be excited to play this when it comes out. Unfortunately, it has no planned release date yet. This game, you are an anchorite, the last line of defense for the survivors of Vestige, a city overrun by invaders from another dimension. Take the fight to these vile mechanical creatures alone or with your friends to explore a dark, stylized world and shoot, cast, and maneuver your way to victory. Customize your characters with a variety of weapons, spells, and gears, and upgrade them to make them even greater challenge. Oh, to take on even greater challenge. Yeah, so there was a ring she picked up in the video, and it had it had intelligence and dex on it, which makes me see that this is a very RPG styled game. So you can make builds in it, and that's going to be interesting, because I want to see what other weapons. Because all we've seen is pretty much like I want to say it was like a shotgun and a 9mm, and that was about it. Navigate and battle throughout the city of Vestige solo or in a group of up to 4 players. Choose your loadout with a point-buy system for diverse builds and meaningful trade-offs. Unlock new equipment as you progress and upgrade it with materials found in the world. Achieve a high score by defeating enemies, collecting items, and finishing stages quickly. Get nostalgic with a retro 3D aesthetic reminiscent of the consoles of the late 90s. I like this storage, 1 GB available space. It looks amazing. I have already added this to follow, and I put it on my wish list. I am going to be keeping my eye on this game for any updates. But again, go follow them. Go give Gunmetal Gothic a follow on their YouTube page, so that you too can be kept in the loop for any of their updates. Alright, deuces.